Yeah, man. We in here. Claim your inheritance. So we find out hot off the press. Satan wins again. He wins battle after battle after battle. And this world ruled by Satan. Okay. So what God has put together, let no man break apart. And so that's what happened with Grace Miguel and Usher. They broke apart. It's probably punishment for him purchasing a stolen logo of mine when I was a child. But I can't take credit for this. Satan is working overtime at all times. And so Usher had overcome his forced and learned behavior of bisexuality, most likely, throughout this marriage of 2 years, and stayed faithful to uh, this lovely lady here, who looks kind of Spaniard, in my opinion, but maybe not. So these two were married. That means their intent was to stay together for life. So their intent overrides their pagan marriage. Okay. They are unaware that their marriage was pagan and unholy. Okay. Possibly. I'm pretty sure because this young gentleman right here, right, Usher, came into fame at an extremely young age. So when you grow up in that type of lifestyle at that type of age, then you don't get an opportunity to learn what is pagan and what is holy. So they've been isolated from that their entire lives. It's kind of like Rudy Huxtable and all the rest of the child stars. They grow up, then they learn uh, what normal is compared to their lifestyles and what they have witnessed growing up and things of that nature. Then they generally, 9 times out of 10 go insane and become drug addicts and alcoholics and stuff like that. But it looks as if Usher overcame all of that and settled down and continued performing worldwide. And so, he's still at an extreme high level of success. So, unfortunately, Satan is at work at all times, and his first order of business is to be sure that there is no family. There's no this. There's no male and female, and there are no children. Okay, you see, that's Satan's first order of business. So the way he does that, he attacks the woman. All right, because the woman is the strong man of the house. All right, he attacks the woman and gets into her head, and then whatever she does, if it can, a marriage cannot be broken up if um, if only one person is imbalanced. Okay, it's impossible. All right. So if only one person is imbalanced, uh, the the imbalance would have to transfer into the male because Satan always enters in through the female first, and then it transfers to the male. So if she had been imbalanced herself and he had learned how to be holy, which he doesn't know how to be holy, but if he had learned how to be holy, then he could have kept the marriage together without a problem, without an issue at all. You see, so that's a very important comprehension a of a holy marriage, a holy matrimony. Okay, so um, if the male right becomes imbalanced some type of way, and the woman is still holy, then the marriage always stays together. So both people in union must become imbalanced, satanically imbalanced, in order for a marriage to break up. That's just bottom. That's how it works. That's how, this is bottom line. So you have to learn these things and make sure that you stay holy and keep the family unit together, and work very hard to produce more marriages and more babies, and stop killing the babies that you are making through your unholy unions and your whoredoms and your stuff like that. Okay. All right. Y'all be safe out there.